Hello guys, how's it going? I just fell over. Stupid chaps. I know that. Actually, I'll stay on this side. So you can look at the starter instead of the bloody clutch cover. Oh. 576 XP. She's been on the channel already. I think I put the new piston in it. Bought it blown up. No muffler, because all the shops here seem to take the muffler off and lose them. So this is the muffler off the 575. If you haven't watched that video, please go watch it. 575 XP, the Journey. I think it's called, yeah, the Journey. This is not a very good log. Sorry, I'm just hurting a little bit. Please go watch it. I got the 575 off Reese. He ported it without a timing wheel, all that sort of stuff. Put a fish gill in the side of the muffler and drilled a couple of really small holes in the baffle. Now those really small holes don't really do anything. So technically it's still a stock muffler. So I put a new piston in this. I had to make a pipe. The pipes on the channel, there's it's like a start 'em up Sundays. Or I think I found the problem with the carb or something it's called. Sorry, that was a couple of years ago. Ran it. I ran it at Sawfeast. The first one, 2022, I think it was. We were cutting hard timber, so we couldn't. It wasn't really a race, but I didn't really. I was racing a Pioneer 650, so you can guess how that went. Then I took it out. It's in the big mess, mate. 576 with the pipe. It wouldn't idle. It was running mint and then it just wouldn't idle. So after that video, I took the carb off, went through all the galleries and stuff with a tip cleaner, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner a couple of times, put it back on, still wouldn't idle. So did some research. There's a forum somewhere on the internet that mentions the clutch side seal. So I thought I'll take the clutch off and I'll check the seal. I checked the flywheel side seal, it was good. Had a look at the seal, it was sort of a bit wet around there behind the clutch. Popped out like easy with my tuning screwdriver. So I jumped on internet. I had to get one out of I think from the Dukes or Little Red Barn. I think it's the Dukes. $50, 50 Australian dollars, just to get that $5 seal or $6 seal, whatever it was, here. Got it in the mail after a month. I think it was 4 weeks, 5 weeks, because it went here, there and everywhere, and then came back, finally come to Australia. I put it in. As soon as I put it in, I put all the clutch and everything back on, went outside, and it started and idled. So now this is the first real test. Well, the first official video of this saw in actual timber with a stock, so to speak, muffler. There's a fish gill there, it doesn't really do much. Otherwise, I'll put the pipe back on it. So this is going to be a journey video as well. I no longer own the 575, that's Darcy's now. So there will be a journey on this saw. It's going to get ported exactly the same numbers as the 575, and I will put an iron horse, the same iron horse muffler, exactly the same measurements and everything onto this saw, but I'll check my original pipe to see how it goes. It's a twin, it's like a Y pipe. One port goes over the dogs and the other one comes out the side here. So let's see how she cooperates today. Cold start. Seven pulls, it's a little bit too much. Deconk, because she's got a new piston and rings in it. Flash quiet. Oh, yes, you can see all the cut all the way through. Change a bit how you're going. Throwing chips though. keeps coming out. That's what she looks like under the hood. The HT lead was out of place. Still is, I think. What's that? Must be a weather warning alarm. I'd say that's what it is, guys. A weather warning alarm. Siren. I don't know. I'm not from out here. I've been out here before, but not in this particular spot. Let's go to the tailgate. Oh Jesus, look at all the sawdust all over the tripod. It's probably on the screen too, is it? Try not to fall over. So he's at the tailgate, I'll switch his around and we'll have a bit of a chat. Welcome back. I've just got a rag to wipe me phone with, all the sawdust and the rain. It's still raining, as you can see. I hope you can see. All the saws are getting wet. So what do you think about that, the 576? That's the first time I've ran it stock, so to speak, with that muffler. Because I had to build a pipe, as I said, Jesus, the bloody bar and chain's tight. The chain tightened, it didn't loosen, like stretch. So I sharpened the chain yesterday on this, and the 084, it wasn't yesterday, it was a couple of days ago. That's me in that little short video. Sharpening the 084, I forgot to loosen it off. It's robbing power. I tightened it up while I was sharpening it, and I forgot to loosen it off, but that's probably what the noise is. It's making that funny little noise. 730 seconds file. It's a Carlton, Oregon, full chisel chain. It's got, I think Mr. Daniels asked me this a while ago, 75 on the drive links. It's a double raker, full chisel chain, double raker. 730 seconds file, and I put my 404 filer plate, Carlton filer plate on there, and I took the rakers down to the A setting, which is which would be hardwood for 404. I don't know if you will make it out, but it's basically a hardwood setting for softwood setting for 3/8. My filo plate for 3/8 was actually 0.375. Something happens when I flip it. So it takes the rakers down too much on one side. All you're simply doing is flipping it over to put it on the other side of the, or maybe it's because I file my rakers both in the same direction, but that's a myth as well. Anyhow, oh yeah, simple little, I don't know if you've seen it, fish gill there. Doesn't do much because the holes in the baffles, there's a whole plate. If you don't know about these, there's a whole plate in the middle of the muffler, and it's only got 4 really little holes from the factory And I'd say Reese has stuck his drill in there and drilled, I think they're about 5-6 mil holes. It's not big enough. You need at least half the size of the exhaust port in that baffle plate for it to make a difference. But this is the first time running it in stock form, like I say, with the correct muffler. I can tell you it's a completely different saw with a pipe. So in the next video of this saw, I'll put my original pipe back on it, run it again, hopefully in this spot. If I don't cut too much of it today, I don't think I will. It's raining. It wasn't raining at home when I left. The sun was out. Run it with the pipe. Then I poured it. Then I'll run it with the same pipe. See how it goes. And if I have to, I'll build a... Just give me 2 seconds. The saws are getting a little bit too wet there. Put the lid down on the back. That made my that enhanced the light a little bit. What was I saying? I'll run with that pipe, and so I kind of want it exactly the same. Hopefully the wind noise is all right. I want it exactly the same as the 575 because I missed that saw. Darcy said, "Do you want it back?" I said, "No, I don't want it back. I've got this one here." So that's actually tightening up a lot. Fair bit of wind up there. So there you have it. I might do 2 more saws, maybe 3. I've got about 10 with me, so I thought I'd go. I still can. I don't even know what the time is. So I'll move on to the next saw. I'll reveal the brand new saw in the next video. And we'll give it a couple of heat cycles. I'll probably... Yeah, anyhow. Catch us on the next video. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Old timer, John Hudson, Chris, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoy these videos, even though I'm dealing with nature, like, what do you call it? It's the forces of nature today. I fell over because of these bloody chaps, but I'd rather go home with legs than none. Thanks for being here, guys. Catch us on the next one. Hooroo.